We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So striding in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Paul Goldschmidt
looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Jake Lamb standing in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at Harrison. What a play. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock is right there, one down. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Gregory Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Two out, nobody on. Fouled back. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Chris.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Owings will turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the lefty,
Batting
Gregor
seventh,
Blanco now.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its
Gregor
way.
Blanco.
A changeup over the inside corner. For Owings, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte comes on now, and he has it one down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Shortstop.
Runner's on his way to third.
Marte.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the 325 sign down the line. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Number 8.
Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Center fielder, Starling.
Hard on the ground towards short. Marte has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Andrew McCutchen now.
right fielder, Andrew
Into the windup
McCutchen.
and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Shortstop, Adam
First pitch
Frazier.
coming. Here it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Peralta is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Digging into trying to
Center fielder, A.J.
into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, left
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another
David
shot.
Peralta.
David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into the outfield. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, David Freese. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Freese.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Here's Greinke's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Josh Harrison.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Marte. 2 down. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Greinke over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-out.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Popped up. Lamb is over. 1 away. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. First time up, he went down looking.
Rodriguez.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. John Jaso will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 4-2. Settling in now, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Marte is there to put it away and finally. Striding into the box, Gregor Blanco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded to first. Rodriguez right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? In there, a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in the. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
McCutcheon is after it. Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
And we'll have to leave it there. As into the box now, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Designated hitter.
Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, David Peralta. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. McCutcheon has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double. Daniel Hudson. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And this is low, ball 1. For Goldschmidt, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Into the first base dugout, and he makes the catch. He took one away there, and that's the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swinging him. Ready for.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Owings is there. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean Rodriguez.